Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Well, we better get started. Ephesus, Great Alan and Gino all in at the beginning. I think we might have a few lurkers as well. It's lovely to see you all. Yes, we are still donning our very lucky cat ears, hoping it will bring us more luck. And I don't know who he's waving at, but we're waving at somebody out there. Right, let's get this show on the proverbial roadage. We'll jump back inside our body. There we go. Don't know who I was waving at, but there we go. Right, Oakley. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a power doofer-dangle, hoojama-flip thingy-majiggle. Let's see if we can get a bit of the old, oh, no, we don't want that. Yay, no, we did want that. No, not that one. That'll do. That'll do. There we go. Right, let's get some juice in the suit. And let's, put that away. Put it away. There you go. Right, okay, we don't want to upset Bonzo here. Now, do you want to scan us? Do you want to scan us? If I walk away now, and you don't, you have a complainy, you know, I didn't scan you, there's going to be, oh wow, we're lost, aren't we? Well, it's a good start to the day, we're lost. No, that's all sleeping quarters, isn't it? Oh, he's giving us a right old age. Right, let's, oh, here we go. Lovely. Blimey, Gino playing satisfactorily. I tell you what, our Gino's more than satisfactory. Right, okay, where's our... Oh, look at that, our ship's dead ahead of us. Right, let's... Right, is there anyone down there who needs to scan us? Not at the moment. Leg it. Go on, leg it. There we go. Get a run up and a jump. Boom! There we go. There we go. Right, I think this is our failed mission from... What day of the week was it? Tuesday! Yes, Tuesday. This is our failed mission from Tuesday. So, yes, we're heading back to... oh, no, I tell you, it is beautiful, isn't it? I don't care what anyone says about this game. It is blooming beautiful. You can run. There we go. Blimey. I tell you what, he's running out of breath there a bit. Right. Let's get our arses back into that crate. Whew! Blimey, O'Reilly. Whew! Nearly there. Sean, welcome in. How you diddling? Lovely to see you. Our first Milo of the day coming right up. Here we go. Right, first of all, we'll get a hug out for our Sean.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And, of course, a Milo.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And although our Sean doesn't stream that often, when they do tend to play Elite Dangerous. Right, let's board ski and get the hell out of Doge. Hey, I tell you what, I think we're all doing all right, Sean. I'm hoping to have a better day than Tuesday. So, hey, you're more than welcome, Sean. I say it's lovely, you know, Ephesus is here, Great Alan, Gino, yourself, I think, The Voice is hiding, Thunderwolf. There's so many people, and it is, you know, I just want you to know it is very, very appreciated. Right, okay, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. And Gray says, hope everyone's doing well this evening. Might be logging in a bit later, running some more missions around the Maya region. Sorry, I said system. It's region. Region. Ah, nice one, Gray. Yes, we're doing the old BGS again.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we are back to BGS. And for the SOAC, the Soteria are called Specky.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go, Specky!
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And when they do stream, they're still stimulating European trucks twice now. Not just the once. Once you can say it's a mistake, oh, sorry, officer. I thought it, I made him. But the second time, Specky, we're going to have words. We're going to have words. I mean, Gino. I know, now at least Gino was satisfactory, and as we all know, Gino is a little bit more than satisfactory. Need my bridge to be on an edgy edge. I'm on the hot zone flying azimuth on the ground, stimulating them long and hard. I should Coco. Boom, boom, indeed. Right, let's see if Bill's still awake. Bill? Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Right, we are on our way. Remember, hats, knickers, and greetings from the ongoing Operation Witch Hunt. I tell you what, it's, yes, which to watch. Right, we have a failed, yes, we failed that one. Oh, we got a fine as well. Oh, blimey. By the Soteria. Oh, yeah, probably because we screwed up the old package, didn't we? Ah, right. Right, okay. Right, anyway, we need to get back to hip hip hooray 110248. So, let's go and do it. Let's be and cue it. Here we go. Hopefully a one jump wonder. Hello? Oh, are we in 1108? Oh, we are. Oh, right. Okay. Blimey. Okay. In that case, yes, I should have looked at the numbers at the top, shouldn't I? Bit of a giveaway. There we are, trying to jump somewhere we can't. Witch Space has been very, very busy lately. Blimey, I tell you what. Oh, there we are, Glassy. Oh, blimey, we're fair old distance away, aren't we? Right, where is it? It's up here. It's up here somewhere. Right, we got the pedal to the metal. And, yes, blimey. Right, okay, now we've got a fine to pay. But we should be fine to pay our fine at Glassy Arse Landings. That brewage isn't bad, but it's going down a bit. So that's already a tad lukewarm. And I tell you what, with the Viagra, it hasn't even had time to cool down. 11 minutes, blimey. Blimey, oh yeah, I do like to. In fact, yeah, we'll see if we can find a bit of the old on ground. Argy-bargy. Right, as far as I'm aware, we're just doing the old influence again for the Soteria Accord. What I will do is just double check to see if we've got any anything we can give away. Well, I tell you what, they could be more empowered. I think. We need. Blimey, I'm going to need a shave at this rate. Can't have. Well, I suppose. Who says you can't have ears and a beard? Yeah. Let's see how far this gets before I get annoyed with it again. Speaking of influence, we tried to sway the Azimuth Holdings. Now, oh blimey! Hey! Hey! Sean! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
It's not an innuendo, but...
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do after that. Arse! A titty ASMR streamer, exactly. Well, In fact, I suppose. Now, I don't know. This is a question for you. This is a question for everybody. Do you think, as a male performer, if I get my tits out, that would be against terms of service? I'm not sure. I suppose it depends how one shows one's breasticles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Yes, that's a good one. Right. Anyway, we are heading into Glassy Arse Landings. I think it probably would be, to be honest. And friendship, blimey, O'Reilly, we've left that a bit long. Friendship. Sorry, I got on a bit of a roll there, and it wasn't a friendship drive roll. It was a Swiss roll. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly! Everybody wants a friendship drive charging. They certainly do. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. It depends if they define it as a relevation. A relevation of the point. Oh, of the pointy bits. Ah, right. I've got an idea. It's forming, which is dangerous, as you know. Gino says, I think the terms of service designate only to those who associate as female having to have their nipples covered, but they also require you to be appropriately addressed for the activities you're undertaking. Ah, that's a good one. The titty talk got me out of lurk. Well, yes, I've got something forming. So if you were at the beach, you could show some nip. Ah, right. Right, we need to find. Does anyone know a planet that's got sand on it? Preferably close to hip array 110248. Careful. Pasties tear out. Oh, hang on. Pasties tear out the hairs. Oh, blimey. Oh, yes. Yes. Right, yes. Specky says, well, all this talk of breasticles, testicles, wallets, and watches has got me wanting a nibble me nuts. So it's going to be the first nibble me nuts. In fact, the first redemption of today. And again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. If I have missed you out by some weird algorithm of my brain missing things, please do put your hands up. If you're lurking, don't feel that you can't pop your hands up and say, oi, you know I'm here, why don't you say hello? And stuff like that. But it is time. Ears, knickers, here we go. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 4 Braben, 5 Braben. That's not good. We don't want 5, we want 2 or 3. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Yeah, they don't like us for screwing up that mission, dude. Oh, look at that! And the old crate fried chicken being fried. Right, while the Tesla Autodock takes care of our docking requirements, or dogging requirements, we have 2 redemptions. A nuts, nibble me nuts from Specky, and then a quick pet the chicken from the lovely Ephesus. Yeah, exactly, I tell you what, yes. I tell you what, there was a knob gag coming in there somewhere. I'm absolutely sure of it. Right, Specky, here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Very much Elvis has left the building. Please, please do not forget to tip your waitress. And please, 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 do try the veal. Right, next up, you are, bless you all. No, I tell you what, this does my, honestly, and I know I go on about it, but it is true. In fact, I ought to put mental health in the thing again, but this does me the world of good, even when I have me attacks and panics and stuff, because it is, you know, apart from a very, very few times, maybe a month, you are my, well, you're me family. Yeah. Right. Anyway, talking of family, we've got a chicken to pet. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's a bit of slow motion Mick Clucknell. Yes, indeed, getting that perfect poultry petting, aka a ginger here. And Lusting's welcoming. Your timing was very nice there. You got a full bit of chickenage. Right, what are we going to get Lustings this morning? Oh, I tell you what, shall we get Lustings? We haven't given out a coffee yet. And I tell you what, Lustings, as you've added up the numbers, smooth, we'll get the biscuits out.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit
I like
base.
the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. A nonny mouse, pet it harder. I tell you what, you bad. Oh, actually, if I could actually spell it, would really help. There you go, emphasis.
Slap it, daddy.
There we go. Right, we better pay this fine off because we screwed up on a mission. Bad. Boy, there we go. Nice little, there we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look at what you could have won. Right, I suppose we ought to have a look. Oh, look at that. Right, yeah, we need a refuel. We need a bit of repair. No, we don't want that. We want a disinwoof. Or disembark, whichever way you want to look. And as we're on foot, we'll put the old counters on, see what's happening with the GPU, the CPU, and of course the memory. Right, so where are we going? It's behind us here, isn't it? It's behind us. Here we go. Lovely. Right, we are back at No, sorry. We are back in Hip Hip Hooray 110248. We are back at Glassy Arse Landings. Oh, they've had a bit of a tidy up down here. I wonder if it's still a shit tip upstairs. I bet it's still a shit tip upstairs. There we go. Jiggery, pokery, jiggery. Oh, no wrinkly lifts. That's always a good sign. There we go. Right, great, Alan says. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there is no hope for this old maroon. This morning's conversation, it's not like we have a one-track mind. It's just that all the tracks are running in similar directions. Exactly. Right. Let's have a look, see what we can pick up here. In fact, yeah, well, I almost forgot. Hey! Almost forgot about me boobage. Hang on. Right, bear with me. We're gonna try and do something clever. It's probably gonna fail like a huge thing. I'm gonna run a very quick. Yes, I'm trying to think how I can do this, but I think I've got a way. So, what we're gonna do while I'm let's do a little. Should we do? We'll do a little bit. God rest. No, I shouldn't. We'll do a little bit of Salty. Yeah, obviously Salty's not streaming Elite anymore. But it's a nice little piece, and while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab me titties.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick, or you're going right through an airlock.
Hey, it's Mad Seeker. Welcome in. Thanks for the reach around. Oh, I tell you what, let's get a quick spank. If I could spell it. Ah, it's A-N, not N-A. For our Mad. And Pixie, when did you slip in?
Slap it, Daddy.
You cheeky little devil there, Pixie. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. Our second princess of the day. Dos, dos, tres. Really, Bailey? Holy moly, everybody wants a Pixie wifey. They certainly do. Harder, harder, says Matt. And Maltmeister as well. We better get a quick whiskey for the Maltmeister. Here we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
Well, I tell you what, if you want to be a princess, Mad, you are more than welcome. In fact, we were about to get my tits out. So it's time for tits out for the lads. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to break... if this is going to break... Now, I said plural, which could be quite difficult. Now, if I said get tit out, that would be easier. But I'm thinking. The brain's going. Yeah, sorry, Pixie. We've got. Oh no. Well, I suppose we're not allowed to show any nipple, so you know. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, there we go. Now, you see, this is. I don't believe it. Right, this is going to go horribly wrong. I know this is going to go horribly wrong. But anyway, it's time. Hang on, this is still going horribly wrong. Ho-ho! Bear with. It's time to get me tits out for the lads. There you go. I've got me tits out for the lads. There you go. Tits out for the lads. And the lasses, of course. Yes, tits out for everyone. So there you go. No nipples shown. There you go. Tits out for the lads. And, I mean, normally they go somewhere down here, but, you know, for today they can be up there. It is a lovely pair. I tell you what, you don't need a big pair. You don't need a big pair to, you know, to enjoy life. Right, anyway.
Slap it, Daddy.
Hey! Blimey, Pixie giving themselves a good old spanking. Right. Right, I think we're up to date. Let's, I tell you what we will do. We better start looking for missions. Oh, that was the other thing. Ah, yes, can I throw in any data? Hey!
It's spitting!
Right, have we got... oh, it's not... Where'd you get rid of, Carter... Oh, blimey, Mad Seeker giving themselves a reach round. Blimey. Maltmeister throwing in our second pet the chicken. And Jack. I tell you what, we're doing all right. Speaking of chicken, let's pet one. Jack, you sweetheart, let's get you a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Cartography is only via the ship. Thank you, Mad. I'm not going mad. Thank you, Mad, you sweetheart. Right, in that case, we'll look at the other... What the fuddle fud sticks is going on here? No combat, no transportation, and a pet the chicken for Maltmeister. So we better do it. Let's pet that chicken, fill it. Oh, look at that. It's Phil Schofield. Yes, time to pet the chicken. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, that is definitely a chicken being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Misses. That was a complete waste of time. I shouldn't have got out of the ship, should I? But we didn't know. We didn't know, did we? We didn't know. Need a good cup of tea, says Jack. Sat here working my way through a 5-hour online first aid at work course. 10 minutes in, and yeah. Now I tell you what, Jack. I do find some of these online ones are a bit of a, it's a bit of a cop out by the old employers and stuff. I mean, that's they want to, they want to make it more interesting. You want to be. You want to be with a load of first aiders who are doing first aid stuff with somebody who actually knows first aid. And you can ask questions. The problem with online stuff is you can't actually, well, to my experience, you can't ask questions. It's a bit, it's a bit one way, innit? It's a bit one way. Oh, I say, it didn't like that, did it? Blimey, O'Reilly. What happened there, boss? I tell you what, I think we crushed. Let's have a look, see. On foot to ship. There we go. That's what we were doing. We're on foot to ship, and let's send that. There we go. Did you know Phil has never whizzed it over the kit? Exactly, Mott. I don't believe him. If you gave someone who's cut their finger, what do? Put a band-aid on it, or 2, check the area for dangers. Oh, that is, yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, it depends, I don't know. It's all very confusing. Right, this is going to upset Bill and the crew, isn't it? I bet they're going to need rejigging. Right, let's see if we can start this again. I tell you what, the fourth wall has been totally broken here, hasn't it? Also, you don't get to kiss Annie if you do the course online. Exactly! I've forgotten about Annie. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yes. Right, let's see if this is going to work. Mad says, I got a bollocking when my first aid course. Apparently mouth-to-mouth doesn't include tongues. Hey! I should have lined that one up, shouldn't I? Jeez Louise, I've missed an opportunity there. And Grey Talon says, the worst part is the stuff you have to read. My son is doing a course in a couple of weeks. It's a good thing that I do think it's a good thing, because there's far too many of us, myself included, who apart from what I've seen in films, What else? How else are you supposed to check the airway is clear? Good point, Ephesus. Hey, an error, welcome in. Boom, boom indeed. And our game went boom. Error, what are we going to get, Error? I'll tell you what, let's get Error a nice brewage. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Gray says you're also not supposed to squeeze when you're doing chest compressions. Hey, I tell you what, oh, blimey, yes. Right, you're more than welcome, Error. Thank you for joining in. In fact, I tell you what, let's get those biscuits out. Do watch out for Unicorn, even if OP isn't here.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass.
Biscuit bass.
I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Blooming love it. Blooming love it. Yes, we do. Right, we are on our way back into Elite Dangerous. We had. Oh, hang on. Let's have. Yeah. How long did it last before we had a crash? Let's have a look. See. Oh, half an hour. A whole half hour. Oh my goodness! And just as we get back into Elite Dangerous, the wonderful, the one and only Pave Hawker raiding in How you doing, Pave? I did do a little bit of a dirty lurky earlier with you and 2020, but I didn't want to say anything because it was getting close to my stream. Right, Jack says, what's the worst that I have to take the course every 3 years for work, but I also have to do similar courses. I'm a scout leader, but neither organisations recognise the qualifications. Crazy. Right, Raiders, welcome in. Let's get you. First of all, the raid warning. Secondly, a huge, big Coco for our first raider of the day. Pave, you know what's coming. I can't stop it. It's big, it's hot, and you better get your lips round it. Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants the Pave Oh, blimey, went a bit far there, Pave. Oh, it's a Pave raid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. And whenever we get a raid, we always give away the most expensive thing. Saudi, thank you for the follow. We always give away the most incredibly expensive redemption on the stream, and that's the spacing of an elite commander. Yes, if Pave is going to give us a rave, a raid even, blimey, rave Pave, I tell you what, it's a Pave rave. We need to make a seat available, so who's giving up? It's, hey, au revoir, bon voyage, Grinning Crow giving up their seat for our Pave. Computer, shout out Grinning Crow.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You certainly are, but it helps if you actually do it. Ah, there we are, a nice warm seat. You're more than welcome, and thank you for bringing your crew over, Pave. And look, it was 2020 I was hanging out with as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, I do yes, right into the hangar. Blimey, I tell you what, I'm losing. It's so exciting having a Pave rave. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are doing BGS, and we are doing the BGS for the Soteria Accord. So what we're going to quickly do is we're just going to see if we can get rid of any universal cartographics. There we are, look at that, we can sell the whole page to them. And Saudi, what is the plan today? Anyone know what is BGS? BGS, Saudi, is background simulation. And what it entails is we are part of what would you call it? Is it a squadron? Is it a squadron? I think, well, anyway, we are part of this Soteria Accord, which is a bunch of, yes, a cult! That is Saudi! Let me get you a brewage. We haven't got Saudi a blooming brewage yet.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Oh, that's right. So, yes, what we do is, depending on who needs power in a system, we do battles for different people to try and push influences and elections. The background of it, I don't understand. But what I do is, I just do as I'm told. I check Discord in the morning and it says, oh, you know, we're fighting for so-and-so. Can you do this? Can you do that? And it's like, that'll suit me. And it's really nice, especially for streaming, because you don't actually know what's going to be, what's coming each day. Right. Leave you to it, says Grey Talon. Gonna have a bit of a lay down. No worries, Grey. Let's get you an Earl Grey to see you on your way.
Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, no. And Lord Winter grabs a coffee and a Jaffa cake. Well, I tell you what, let's double fist that coffee for you, Lord Winter.
Smooth.
There you go, with a free biscotti. I mean, how you know, it doesn't get much better than that. Right, so having failed to explain BGS, we can also now confuse people even more. We're showing off the king. No, sorry, the god of BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
And PC Max, thank you for the follow there. In fact, we will give out some of the old. We'll give out a PSA, a public service announcement for our new followers in a little while. But let's get a quick brewage for our latest follower.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. That's probably the huge pile of cocaine rather than the tea itself. Okay, let's see what we've got now. We're not very good, so we tend to go for the... Oh, blimey! Look at the price on those! I can't tell you what. Hey, little biggie, welcome in. Yes, let's have a look at something a little bit safer. And flaming, blimey O'Reilly. Let's get our whiskey for little biggie.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Oh, and flaming. Oh, I tell you what, let's get big hugs for our flaming of being signed off work. I know that feeling.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks, PC Max. No, you're more than welcome. We're not, as Pave probably warned you before the raid, you know, it's sort of like, yeah, it's, there's some elite going on in the background, but we don't get an awful lot done, but we try and have an awful lot of fun. So, and Saudi says, not good at pew pew. I like to do exploring and hauling stuff. Not a lot of things I have. 96 way! There's go Captain Kremen. 96 tons of cargo space, maybe datas. I fly an Asp Explorer, 500 hours in game. Just got Odyssey. Oh, nice one, Saudi. Nice one. It is a lovely game. I mean, I'm very bad at combat. But, oh, look at that. Courier job, but no. Oh, hang on. Liberate, no. Oh, flaming arrow.
Man.
Jeez Louise, I tell you what.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
There we go. And flaming. Did I get you a drink? I don't think I did.
I was in Colby.
There we go. Have some rum tiddly pum. Pum. Right, we have got some redemptions. I thought we might try and find a mission. Oh, courier job. What's that got? Let's have a look-see. Oh, it's, yeah, 2 influence. Oh, 10,000 blooming dooferdangles. Jack says, best way to describe Nick's stream is that a comedy show is taking place and occasionally an outbreak of gameplay. That is very fair. Oh, in my dong. 3 influence. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, indeedy. Right, we're taking that one easy. No. Well, let's set a route to my dong. Right, let's go backwards. Right, we need to accept the mission. We didn't do that last time. Oh, another one in my dong. How far? Oh, yeah, look at that. 2 on the influence. Happy tappies. There we go. What else? That's 2 missions in my dong. That'll do. That'll get us started. Lovely. Look, oh, hang on, me tits are flying away. Bear with, hang on, the wind's got up, me tits are flying away. There we go. If you weren't here earlier, I was showing my breasticles off, but we had to put them in a bra because, obviously, terms of service. Right, and Flaming Arrow has added another one. Let's check this.
I'm done, tick-tock, motherfucker.
I tell you what, it's Samuel L. Jackson. He's absolutely right, Flaming. Tick-tock mofo. Right, we have already nibbled nuts. We have petted chickens. But now we've got Chicken, Thargoid, and Bill. So, with no further ado, yes, just when you thought you might see some Elite Dangerous, we have some redemptions, which is another Pet the Chicken. Oh, look at that, it's Phil Schofield again, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. There we go. Now, next. Question from, ladies and gentlemen, question... Oh, and thank you, Commander Crane. Yep, I tell you what, yes we can, Saudi. Yes we can. Now, Now, I've got to remember how to do this myself, Saudi. Now. Let's go to... Do we go... Is it in the map or is it somewhere else? Alright. Bookmarks, fleet, realistic, user data, power play. Oh, thank you, PC Max. Trade policies, route settings. Here we go, Saudi. So almost at the bottom, almost second from the bottom, route settings. And if we go in there, and Commander Crane, welcome in. I do apologise if I miss anyone out. Please, bear with me. Now, if I remember rightly, is it route? No, it's not route settings, is it? Oh, hang on. No, it's not route settings. Where the devil is it? Maybe no, it's not in display. Oh, hang on, maybe it is in display options. Let's get rid of the let's get rid of that overlay.
Smooth.
Display markers. Oh, maybe it's... Where... Does anyone know where it is? I forgot. Yeah, it's, Ephesus, it's where do you set it? Where do you set... Because you can set... I know you can set... I thought it would have been in route settings.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, thank you, Mad. Thank you. Hey up, Fiery. Can you remember where, where you set, you know, where... Oh, I do apologise. I thought I knew where it was, where you set the, it's at the bottom of each map filter. Yeah, Mad, yeah, we know, yeah, where do you set that? So, hang on, so it is map mode. So we go to Galaxy Map. We think it's at the bottom, which is display options. Advanced receive connections, show galactic settings, region names. Select a map filter. Ah, how do you do that? Map filter. No, map filter. Ah, right. What about map mode, government, economy, state, security, star class? Bloody hell, there it is. Jeez, because I've not set it. I've not set it since blimey, probably for over a year. I mean, when did Odyssey come out? Yeah, there we go at long last. Jeez. I do apologize. Thank you, anyone who stayed from Pave's raid. I thank you all for your understanding. So yes, so Saudi, it's in there, and then of course you go look at that. There's the KGB foam. So I should, in theory, only K, G, B, F, O, A.
Hello, Commander.
An M. Yeah, there you go. No problem, Saudi. I was beginning to think I'd lost it myself. Ah, dear. Cheers, Mad. Lovely. Well, it's nice when we can help it. And again, for those that sort of going, hey, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I could cope with the new map up. Yeah, I tell you what, it's a wacky one, isn't it? There we go. Oh, at the bottom of that list, you need to pick apply to route. Ah, right. Okay, let me just double check we've done that. Let's double check we've done that. So it was... Is it that one? Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. And then down at the bottom, apply filter to route. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay. Right, yes, we can get rid of that filter. Right, we are on our way at long last, but we do have a Thargoid and a bill we've got a Thargoid to pet and a bill to eject. So before we do that, I tell you what we'll do is we'll cheat. We'll do the Thargoid during an auto launch, so that'll save a bit of time. Let's put, where is it? The auto lunch. Auto lunch, auto land, auto lunch. There we are. We'll quickly just put that on for now. And then what we'll do is we'll do our Thargoid. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, yeah, I tell you, Saudi, it's a bugger, isn't it? It's a right bugger. Right. Okay, so if your name is Twindex, the adorable Sean, Airlock Doc, Scottish Legion or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, Ephesus will sell you a bucket. Yes, bad timing, Airlock. I think Sean might have toddled off, but right. So, and finally, if you're oh, Airlock! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, he's gone and vetoed it, right? I do apologise, Maltmeister. It's been vetoed, so... Ah, what a shame. Right, well, the next on the list is the Space Bill. So let's do it. Let's space old Billy boy. There we go. Flaming arrow. There we go. Right, I'll do the honours with the airlock docks. The airlock docks? The airlock doors. You give the chubby butcher a good old shove. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Welcome to the Expanse. Give Grinning Crow a kiss while you're out
Slap
there.
it, Daddy.
There we go. Right, yes, unfortunately it can only be used once, but there is a veto command for the Thargoid petting. So if you're gagging to wonder what a Thargoid petting is, please do hang around, and we will show you as soon as we can. There we go. Oh, and Dave! Bloody hell, Dave! Let's have a look what Dave's got on. Let's turn that auto lunch off. There we go. Right, Dave, it's the lovable marooning cat ears. He must be concentrating on getting those missions done. Good morning, Nick Lambert. Hope you're looking after everyone in the cargo hold. We are. Blimey, 10C. Ouch, Lord Winter. That is like winter. Blimey, O'Reilly. Dave. Well, I know what Dave wants.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And let's get a shout out for Dave as well. There we go. There we go. Right, and Squidknacker, welcome in. You gotta be careful with your timing there, Squid.
Drink, take, ass, drink.
There you go. Yes, gotta be careful with your timing there, Squid. Right. So is that veto once per stream? Yeah, no, once per stream, Airlock. So you just, yeah, it's once per stream. So yeah, unfortunately, now it means that once the next one is available, you can't veto it anymore. So yeah, that's why I was quite surprised you vetoed it so late, because it was like you'd already resigned yourself to seeing it. But no worries. Right. Let's try and get this show on the road. Let's check how long we've been up for. 52 minutes, and we have still accomplished the square root of jack shit.
What a maroon.
There we go. Right, okay, as Squidknacker has redeemed Pet the Limpet, and Dave Brown has redeemed Pet the Super Chicken. Jeez Louise, are we ever going to get out of this system having just got back in? Here we go. Which limpet will it... Oh, look at that. My goodness. It's a steaming collector limpet. I tell you what, looks like that's about to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
I have to say I quite like it. As Lord says, I live in a caravan RV, so when it gets cold, I know real... Oh, do you know, I used to live in a mobile home, which isn't very different from a caravan stroke RV that doesn't move anywhere. And, yeah, in the winter, yeah, the insulation is, shall we say, shite. Yes, it's boiling hot, you know, you roast in the summer, you freeze in the winter, but that's just the way it is. The last time that happened, says Airlock, Bill gave me a lap dance. I tell you what, you should have saved it. Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, grab the record. Well done, whoever grabbed the record. There we go. Yes, yeah, about twice a day. Spring and autumn. Spring and autumn, it's about right, isn't it, Lord? But yeah, I do remember many, many years ago, I was working in an area of the UK where it was a bit too far to travel each day, so I got a little mobile home sort of thing. There we go. Right. You prefer... Well! Now. Yes, good old Stewie. Blimey, we do love our Stewie. We do have a few references kicking around. Saudi says I have 445,000 credits. Fine, from the Jamboree Universal Partners. What would happen if I do not pay it? I'm not able to pay it anywhere in. Right. Yeah, as Mad Seeker says, it can become a bounty if it gets too high, which could be a problem. If you can't actually pay it, I would suggest just doing little courier missions. So, you know, nice and easy missions to get the money. No apology needed. And then you have to find if you usually where you are fined. Yeah, it's probably, you know, I got a fine for failing a mission. You have the money. I would say, my personal thing, other people in chat may disagree with me. Will, welcome in. I do apologise. Oh, sorry there. I lost my train. This is one of my problems with my mental health. I lose my train of thought, Saudi. I know I've just missed some people coming in. So, as I say, I do apologize. If I do miss you, please do not take it personally. I'm not ignoring. It's just the fact that, you know, with my mental health problems, anxiety, etc., it all gets a bit way sometimes. Right, yes. So, yeah, Saudi. Normally, if the faction that you have the fine for, it depends how long you've had it, but hopefully you're somewhere near one of their systems. If you're not, you need an interstellar factors. Now, I don't know everyone else's thoughts on this. If you're a newbie, I would suggest EDDDDDDDDDDB. Let's show you that. Bear with. Here we go. So, you go to this website, which is eddb.io. Thank you, Fiery. Well done, Fiery. And what you do is you want... Hang on, what am I doing? There we go. You want Stations. So go stations. And then facilities, you're looking for interstellar factors. That one there, interstellar factors. So you pop that in there. And then let's say, you know, we're in hip hip hooray 11:02:48. So that's where we are. So, you know, basically put where you are in there. Tell it to find stations. And there we go. By distance, there's one 12. In fact, there's one in this system. There you go. Peterson's Garrison has an interstellar factors within this system. And then you should be able to... well done. And yeah, there's an alternative there. I, unfortunately, don't do very well with Inara. In Ara, I find I mean, I'm already struggling. Hang on. Nearest. Okay. Yeah, overwhelming. Yes, it is overwhelming. Yeah, there's a lot of it. I mean, it's great for information, but yeah, for our simpler-minded people like me, this option's a little bit... search then nearest. Right, lovely. Thank you, Ephesus. So yeah, hopefully I haven't confused you even more there, but we'll hopefully... Inara is tabtastic. Love it. Right, okay, I know I've missed some people out, but we do need to get our asses over to Maidong. So, with no further ado, let's see if Billy Boy's back. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift
Where
drive.
we go. Hold on to your ears. Hold on to your knickers. The reason we tell you that is we're going to not just witch space, but we're going to witchy-watchy space. Yes, we've not just got witch space. We've got witchy-watchy space. Any minute now. Keep your eyes peeled. I see witches. I see watches. Yes, we have got not just any witches, but witches on broomsticks, and not just any old watches. We've got digital watches, and we have got pocket watches. There we go. There we go. Yes, go millions of miles in seconds. Adam, welcome in. Yeah, watching witches hunt alarm clocks. Look at that. Free fuel. And there's our first destination, a crafty orbital. I tell you, I do like a bit of craft. They do good cheese. Adam, what are we going to get, Adam? Let's get a Milo for a bit of old easy creamy.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right, where's this station hanging? We've got the free fuel. Let's get on our way. Here we go. First mission of the day. I'm O'Reilly. We've
myself with a slow
Lord, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the follow and for being here. Let's get Lord Winters and Earl Grey to see them on their way.
Earl Grey Hawking.
As one leaves, another enters. It's Orange Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out there. Yes, the one, the only Orange Phoenix. Yes, talking of Orange Phoenix, the SPVF&A. And also the Pilot's Lounge. There we go. There we go. Moida! And I think I saw the Roxo as well. Roxo, you sweetheart. Let's get Roxo. What are we going to get, Roxo? What are we going to... I tell you what, let's get a coffee for Lieutenant Roxo.
Smooth.
And I tell you what, it's going to be another coffee, because it's got to be a coffee for Moida.
Smooth.
It was murder.
It certainly was.
It was murder.
It certainly was. Blimey, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. What is going on there? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, well, we do have a...
Say hello.
Oh, blimey, somebody's saying hello. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Flaming Arrow. There we go. Accepted to team. Super duper. Right, we've got one commander on board today. So far, we have completed...
What a maroon.
0 missions in 1 hour 3 minutes. Jeez Louise, we didn't even get one mission in the first hour of the stream. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. Once we get the old pedal to the metal. Yeah, I didn't realise we were going that slow. We were trying not to overshoot old Craft Orbital. There we... Oh, it's a big one as well. We'll definitely get dogging action here. All these big stations. They love that. Oh, look at that. 2 planets right next to each other. Yeah, a bit like, well, planets close to each other. Right, remember, ears, knickers. Let's hold on to everything. We're going in, once it gets down to those Karen Markles after the Meghan Markle,
it was murder.
we will be, hopefully, jumping out. We will check. It should take about 2 Brabants to get from Super Duper Cruise back into normal space. So here we go. Ears, knickers, hats. 1 Brabant, 2 Brabant, 3 Brabant. That'll do. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging action with the king of the ship. Bill, request dogging.
Asking now.
Look at that in-light Flynn. They love their dogging action, these big stations. They can't help. Oh, look at that fresh crate fried chicken being fried as well. Jeez Louise, love. Oh dear, now you see all our external camera operations are provided by the one, the only SPV, F and A. And I'm very worried this operator's doing a bit of a show-off this morning. I think it's because our orange is here. It's, yeah, the Wangles crew. Get a bit of the old Wangles in. There we go. Lovely. Right, I think he's a bit low, but, you know, how low can you go? Oh, I tell you what, that tea, it's definitely an hour in. We're definitely an hour in. That tea's getting a little bit chilly-willy. Look at that. I tell you what, and there's this... I tell you what, these SPVFA boys and girls are something else. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Right, first mission of the day. We are... down! Blimey, that took some time. Right, we'll be good boys and girls. We won't be pad hogs. And we will hand in our first mission of the day. Which is, yes, something of an embarrassment. But, you know, beggars can't be... Oh! I think we've still got a redemption. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Yes, we've got to pet the super chicken. From 14 minutes ago, we did Squid's Limpet, but we didn't do Dave Brown's Super Chicken. Jeez Louise, quarter of an hour ago. Right, this is something special. Let's do it, Dave, if you're still here.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Yes, it is Super Chicken, and we do need to pet that Super Chicken, and the only way to calm down a Super Chicken is to give a little tickle on the head. There we go. Right on the head there. Give him a little tickle, and that will calm him down. And they'll be very happy. There we go, yes. Pet the super chicken. As Mad Seeker says, well, as we're doing so well, in fact, talking of doing so well, we actually haven't handed this bloody mission in yet, have we? I tell you what, yes! I tell you what, Sean, and unfortunately, Airlock has used the veto. So that is always a terrible thing. Yeah, I'm more disturbed by that than I am by petting a... Heather, welcome in, Heather! We've completed our first mission. There we go. Right, we need to get our third princess of the day. Let's get a choco latte. If I could actually spell, Heather, you'd get it quicker. Here you go. Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Heather G. Hey, blimey, a nice reach round there from Mad to Sean. Right, first mission of the day. Look at that, 3 on the influence. Let's do it. So, we can now add that to our mission count, which means now, after over an hour,
What a maroon.
we have 1 mission. Let's check that uptime. 1 hour, 9 minutes and 15 seconds for our first mission of the day. Jeez Louise, that's not good. But we do have a Thargoid petting coming up, and it is a Thargoid petting we cannot deny. So with very little ado. Yes, a very normal stream. These cat ears, their luck's running out. Yes, we've got a Thargoid to pet. So, now I do apologise. In fact, let's do a double hug. Not only for the adorable Sean, but also for Airlock. So a double hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Big hugs for Sean and Airlock. Orange says, did you hear I'm 1 stamp from a prize?
Oh, come on, man.
Phoenix says, did you hear I'm 1 stamp from a prize with my COVID loyalty card? Oh, you've not dropped down with it again. Oh, no. What is going on? Oh, bloody hell, that's terrible. That is terrible. I do apologise. That's, yeah, because I missed your stream, yes, I do apologise. I was having a bit of a self-absorbed,
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Yeah, kids, but blimey. It's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Right, yes, so, let's, if your name is the adorable Sean. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, but you should. I mean, I don't. You know, the supposed. You know, you've had the jabs, herd immunity. There's something they're not telling us. There really is. It's very odd. Because I mean, you're gonna end up in double figures of the amount of times you've had blooming COVID. That's just not fair. You know, once or twice maybe, but you know, that's yeah, kicking a man while he's down. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's boost out of the slot. Oh, that was close. Right, Oakley Dokley. Right, so yes, we still haven't done the blooming. There we go. There's the other one. There we go. Lovely. Oh, Nakatomi Plaza. Brilliant. We're off to Nakatomi Plaza. Lovely. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, yes, so Right, yes, we've still got a Thargoid to pet, so let's try this again. Second time lucky, or third time lucky. If your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Airlock Doc, Scottish Legion, or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're a brave soul and fancy seeing something very disturbing, you can buy a bucket from our Ephesus. Yes, indeed, the bucket store is open. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, that is an English way of saying you'll be scared of your own shadow, you're probably best just... we're probably just best looking away. Oh, I've lost me track again. I do apologise. I've got to stop looking at chat when I'm going through these, because I catch something in the corner of my eye and then I lose the plot. It's influence for the Soteria Accord, the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Oh, hang on. Saudi's got a question mark. Have I not answered something? Big Ben lost it ages ago. Yeah, I tell you what, Big Ben, it is getting worse. I can definitely look back at, streams from a year ago, and I wasn't tripping over my own words. I certainly wasn't getting as confused. I was probably more depressed a year ago, but not losing the plot quite as much. Big Ben, what are we going to get, Big Ben? I tell you what, we're going to get a nice, easy, creamy Milo. And again, if I have missed you out, please do not take it personally. I miss a lot of stuff, and then I get confused with my anxiety. And so there we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Sound. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. It's, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think we're going to have to get a big hug for Twindex. That is bad timing, Twindex.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I tell you what, Fiery, I missed you out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggering, a little shout out for another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Right, yes, right, okay, let's start again. Yeah, I know. No, it's been used, Twindex. It's been used. Yeah, I was surprised myself. But yeah, it's unfortunately Airlock Doc used it.
Oh, your tits.
I know.
How was that? Come on, really?
Exactly. Right, so blimey, let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this one done. I think this is take 3. So let's give it a go. If you could just try and let me get through this, that would be great. Because we're running close to our half time, where I do need my sciatica in my back is beginning to tell me I need to move. So we do need to get this done before I take a break. So let's have a go. Let's see if we can do this. Let me just double check. Yes, right now 9 minutes ago. Right, let's try this again. I think I'm getting confused, but we'll try it. If your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Airlock Doc, Scottish Legion, or Ezra Kasumi, time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, you can buy a bucket from our Ephesus. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. you are scared of your own shadow, don't bother with the bucket, just look away, because we're about to get up close, personal, and wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Teray the Thargoid tickling what we believe to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away, everyone! Look away! It's your last chance, because nay, nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It wasn't even Terry's boobs. Thank you, Ephesus. So what the devil was it? Well, we carried on, innocently tickling what we still thought was a Thargoid tummy, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were tickling his bollocks.
Thargoid.
Milky, milky. There we go. Those that looked away, you can look back now. Yes, never believe. There we go. Yeah, you should have been looking away, Twindex. Jeez Louise. I had that comment once from Scottish Legion. I was like, how long do you need? When I mention you by name, I then go on to the people having food. I then go on about the people who were, basically shouldn't be watching. Tell you to look away, and you still look. It was Mad's fault. Jeez Louise. Right, you buggers. Right. Cheers, Saudi. I tell you what, it is a belter. It is a belter. We do like a bit of Thargoid petting. Right. Okay. We can come to completion with that Thargoid. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
Yeah. In your jeans? What?
Ah, lovely. Gotta love a Sheila who's got willing to grow. No. Anyway, yes. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
As you wish.
Here we go. Remember, we don't have seatbelts, so hold on to your ears. Hold on to your knickers. If you've got a hat, hold on to that. If you think you've got a seatbelt, think again. It's probably drawn on with crayon, unless you're very lucky and it's made up of sticky back plastic and a pair of Val's old knickers. Yes, not these ones. No, these aren't old knickers. These are frilly knickers. Yes, which we have been told do not wear these under jeans. There we go. Right, we are on our way, but I do believe we are almost, in fact, I would say we are past the half-time mark. Let's have a look. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Oh, nice one. Well done, Saudi. Found a station in the same system you're in. Brilliant. Nice one, Saudi. Let's get... I tell you what. Let's give a reach around for our Saudi.
It's spitting.
There we go. That's a celebration you can't really forget there. Here's a quick reach around. Sometimes we hug. Sometimes we spank. Other times we go for the full Monte. And, yes, so I do believe it is one mission still.
What a maroon.
It is indeed. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a little half-time break. 1, because I need to get the old back moving. 2, because I'll need a new cup of Rosie Lee. And 3, being as a personage of older ages, I also need to empty out. So it will be a tea and a wee break. Yes, tea and a wee break. I do suggest you all stretch your legs, grab yourself your brewage of choice, and we will be back as soon as we can. So let's roll up those adverts. And if you've been here before, I do apologise. It's the same old shit you see every time. If you're new to the show, you're going to love these. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk gripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving and pimp your Limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with Limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
We're back with brewage. Oh, that's lovely. Fresh hopped brewage. Hope you all managed to have a little stretch. I certainly did. Maybe a little empty out. And a refill. Here we go. Stinky, welcome in. In fact, we've got they're probably all buggered off now. Poor buggers. We've got a load of followers. I've still not done the follower PSA. Stinky. Let's get you, the Vino Plonko Collapso.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers indeed. Not forgetting Mrs. Stinky.
Amazon Colby.
There we go. A nice vodka. And Wingoth, another of our elite dangerous, a brother and sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Extra jitterbuggery. And a little shout out there for our Wingoth. There we go. Right, okay, we can get the pedal to the metal and we can continue because so far we have accomplished not the square root of Jack's ship, but very close.
What a maroon.
One mission and we're now standing at an uptime. Hey, how long has this Viagra been keeping us up for? 1 hour and 32 minutes, which means we've got about an hour to hang on, we're not in Super Duper Cruise, are we? What a maroon! Bill? Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Bill. Not now, Bill. Right, we are on our way. I forgot to tell you about holding on to your ears and your knickers, but you know the score. Right, we are heading now at a proper rate of knots. What a maroon. Towards Nagasaki, Nakatomi Plaza. Yes, I know it isn't Nakatomi Plaza, but it's close enough. And, we're getting closer to Christmas. Yes, what one would class as the Christmas movie, or one of the best Christmas movies ever made, the one and only Die Hard, which of course with rigor mortis, I would think, I don't know, does rigor mortis set in on the old chap? I do not know. There you go. There's if anyone's got a Google. Oh no! Slow down! Oh shitty poo bricks! No! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of major...
Cheers, Mad. Oh my goodness. Right. Loop of shame. Now I know. Yes, I know. I tell you what, Saudi. Yes, the good old loop of shame. It's well known. Jeez Louise. Yes. Right. We are heading in to Nakatomi Plaza, and yes. Sometimes when someone dies, they can get a stiffy. Fantastic. Which sort of negates the joke that I always used to say. When I was doing my nursing course, and we're here. Ears, knickers, hats. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben. That'll do. Now it's a little one, so these little ones can be a bit shy with the dogging, but we'll give it a go. Bill, request a dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, in like Flynn. Yeah, Nick Dangerous medical doctor. Yes, when I was doing me nurse training, we obviously had to deal at one stage with the old dead bodies, and we're all stood around the table, and the person, the doctor, the real doctor, said, can anyone tell me, anything that you notice strange about this body? To which I replied, well, I'm not too sure, but I've never seen a willy without a bone in it before. There we go. Anyway, right. Saudi, on your way. Saudi, thank you so much. Hopefully we haven't put you off too much. You'll pop back. Let's get you an Earl Grey to see you on your way.
Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, Manic. Yes, Manic. I think Manic probably does describe it better, Lustings. Right, we better not be pad hogs because it's only at Ickle Station. Even though Nakatomi Plaza was a very, very tall skyscraper. Which, of course, not from the total top. Oh, I got a shared mission. Thank you, Flaming. My goodness. Right, let's have a look. See at the old dooferdangles. Here we go. Right, a shared mission. Let's have a look. Oh, blimey, a secure package. I should Coco. Lovely. Anika. Anchor York. There we go. Lovely. Right. We are at our second mission of the day. I don't think we're going to be breaking any records today, but I tell you what, we're having a bit of fun, aren't we? Having a bit of fun. Yeah, exactly, Lustings. It's not Crispin until Hans Gruber falls from the Nakatomi Tower. And Wingoth fancies our second Nibble Me Nuts of the day. And yes, look at that, another 3. So that is 6 influence we have collected for the Sorteria Accord. So, before we do our second nibbling of nuts, let's add that one on. And that means now we can happily say, if you type missions, plural.
What a maroon.
Look at that, 2 missions in... Let's have a look, can't be far off an hour and 35 minutes. 1 hour 38, 1 hour 40 minutes. That is super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Right, we better get the hell out of Doge. And yes, well, maybe you shouldn't, I don't know. It's a meme coin, but it is a joke on getting out of Dodge. Yes, hopefully that little jokette gets recognised every now and then. Talking of jokettes, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. He is a sweetheart. Right, we are on our way. We need to return to a glassy arse landing. So let's get that mappage up. There we go. Nope, that one. Lovely. And then we go to our bookmarks. Down to our bookmarks, and there we are. Hip hip 11:02:48. Bingo, bongo, and bango. Lovely. Right, we're doing all right. We've got two in the old bag, as it were. Well, 2 completed. And 1 in the bag, so it could be 3. Yes. Let's see if we can get this show back on the road and the train on the rails. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, for pity. I'll tell you what, I bet he's been on the Vino Plonko Collapso. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, great. Computer, make me a coffee.
I didn't realise I really had signed up to a real chicken shit outfit.
Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Bloody, I got some attitude. I tell you what, it's ever since she started dating Warbucks. Yes, indeed. You know, she was always a little sassy, but once she started dating Warbucks, that has been something else. Twindex says, I was in Pavehawker's stream earlier and he perked my interest in head tracking. I've just purchased a second-hand PS3 iCamera. Next up, the headset. Oh, nice one, Twindex. Lusting says, dibs on not waking, Bill. Last time I tried, it took weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks for my arms to heal. Computer makes for full... Oh, yours makes you a full English. Blimey. I can't even get a tea or coffee out of them. Right. Let's try again. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay. I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Exactly. We might be mixing our franchises here, but as the late, great Yoda says, there is no try, there is only doo-doo, which is a mistake that I made at the tender age of, I think, about 14. A lot of therapy, a lot of years under the belt, and now I realise it's got nothing to do with poo. It's something else. Right, so... oh, Kenny! Hey, Kenny. Ah, good old Kenny. Kenny,
Let's
engage
get back to
FSD.
some elite dangerous.
Sounds like, I tell you what, you're absolutely right there, Crispy. Let's get back to some elite. Crikey. Brew in hand, who's nicked me white stuff? Hey, I tell you what, we'll get you some extra white stuff. Some people call it cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Alright, keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for watches, yes. We don't do witchy space. We do witchy. watchy space. Look at that. Witches on broomsticks with watches. There,
Scanning.
Lovely, which is much better than the alarm clocks we used to get. Right, bit of free fuel. Look at that, 68 bodies with my body. That makes the magic number of 69. Right, where are we going? We're going back to Hip Hip Hooray, 110248. Hang on, there we go.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, jeez, Louise, flaming. I can taste that from here.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
So you're a step ahead. Yeah, exactly. We've got witches and watches. Indeed, you know, I mean, there's no point just looking for witches. It's, you know, come on, FDev. You know, we need some witches, we need some watches. Or warlocks, even. Warlock space. You know, you gotta look after. You gotta look after all binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, non-biologicals, binaries, non-binary, and the rest of it. Blimey! Right, we are heading into Glassy Arse Landings. We have 2 missions on the scoreboard. We have 1 mission courtesy of Flaming Arrow, which is sitting in the to-do list, or maybe to-done list. So hopefully, as we approach Glassy Arse, we can pick up a couple of more easy-peasy lemon squeezies. In fact, we'll have a look, see if there's anything on foot skis. There was nothing last time. We had 0 combat and 0 transportation missions for the Sorteria Accord when we looked earlier. And no pride rings. That's a bit disappointing. That is very disappointing. As Wingos says, well, we've had 2 nibbles. It's about time we had a nick. So let's bring that speed right down. And before we do anything else, let's make sure. Oh, Wingoff! I didn't do your nibble me nuts. That's from 7 minutes ago. Jeez Louise! I tell you, we've got nibble me nuts and nick me nuts. Jeez Louise, I do apologise. Wing off. Blimey O'Reilly, just when you thought we might be, yes, 2 nibbles and a nick. Hey! Right, second nibble of the day. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble me nuts. There we go. Right, that was nibble me nuts. We've now got our first nick me nuts. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble me nuts. There we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. They're off at 8. And as Twindex would say, please, 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 do try the veal. There we are, 2 nibbles and a nick. I tell you what, it's all happening here. They Thargoid, chickens, and I tell you what, let's do our PSA for our new followers. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow, follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So thank you all for those follows. You all have a smashy, nicey, and of course most importantly, a horny a day. Woo. Blimey, that always wears me out. Right, talking of wearing out. Yeah, exactly. Tip for the waitress. Sunshine Boy in a 3:30 at Newmarket. Hey! Boom, boom, fiery. I tell you what, nobody's picking and mixing my nuts. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. God, I tell you what, Crispy's on form today. Yes, right. Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
They love their dogging action here. We'll be in like Flynn. There you go. No muck. Oh, look at that. And fresh crate fried chicken. Look at that. Right, we'll do a little bit of a wangle. Where's he? Oh, that's a bit of an odd shot. We're going, I don't know. Is he going to get away with that? Is he going to get away with that? Ooh, I tell you what, that's a risky one. Over the shoulder shot, but, you know, we'll go with that. Right, we can bring Wing Off to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, good old Dave Brown still has a floppy. It might be the 34th century, but you know, there's nothing wrong with still having a floppy. That is a nice shot. Look at that. Oh, good old SPV. F and A. Look at that. Limey O'Reilly. Smooth as a bum. Bum diddly pum. Now, of course, yes, we have got our alternative Indiana Jones song, which we do try. We must try out again. In fact, we will try out again. Right, we don't need repairs. We don't need to be restocked. Lovely jubbly. We won't be pad hogs. There we go. So, yes, if you can... Yeah, I test Mad Seeker's got. Now I want an eye tracker. I tell you what, well, yeah, I can see the appeal. I must admit, oh, Mad Seeker! Jeez Louise! Are you just trying to upset Twindex? I tell you what, that Mad Seeker are technically our third Thargoid of the day. But, of course, one of them was vetoed, so we don't have any vetoes left. I tell you what, Mad, I think, you know, it's Airlock. Airlock was the one who was trigger happy with a veto, weren't they? Oh, look at the state of this place.
How was that? Come on, really?
Exactly, Twindex. Right, yeah, unfortunately, no veto available, Flaming. It has been used. Therefore, it can only be used once per stream. So unfortunately, it has already, yes, our airlock was we're almost, you know, the fact that we were almost to completion. Right, let's see what they've got here. Let's see if they've got anything of any benefit to us. Lovely jubbly. And
oh, come on, man.
right, let's have a look at that mission board. Oh, that's better. Oh, we got only one transportation. Jeez Louise. No, that's what's going on. That should not have. No. Sorry, something's gone wrong with that. Damn. Pieter, welcome in. We got a bit of a problem because that should be on a huge. I don't understand. As somebody, no, you can't. Let's quickly get a tea for Pieter. Sorry, Pieter. It's we've just I don't know what what the hell's going on. I don't know whether it's got upset because people are just typing.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Right, bear with me. It's going to take me a bit of a time to find it. Oh no, something's gone on. It should be on a longer than a 60-minute cooldown. Oh, what have they... Well, looking at it, I know it was longer, but now it looks as though the maximum is 60. And I can't type in it to... Right, I think we're going to have to stop the veto because that's changed. It was something like two. It was over 2 hours. Shit. Right, so yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to stop the vetoing because for some reason the bot has decided that the maximum cooldown is 60 minutes, which is no good. We can't do that, so Aye. Right, let's that's finished. That's no longer available. I do apologise. I don't know what
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, sorry, Ocker. And Scrappy, welcome in. I do apologise. I'm not doing very well again. It tends to Thank you, Scrappy. As I say, I do apologise. It's all going a bit pear-shaped again. This is one of the reasons I can't work, is because, you know, any small, you know, even though it's a small, insignificant problem, my brain just gets locked into the fact that I fucked up, basically. Yeah, I do apologise. It just say the anxiety
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, sorry, this is the second stream in a row where I've not managed to tackle me anxiety. Ocker, I'm sorry to let you down, everyone. As I say, just things are stacking up. Right. We picked a mission up, didn't we? We did pick a mission up. Let me just check that. Transactions. Yes. Right. Can we share that? Yes, we can. Right. It's not you, Ocker. I am so sorry, Ocker. Please, just bear with me. It's no. Oh God, the old I'm beginning to sweat now as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm really sorry, everyone. It's getting a bit much for me. I can't deal with this all going wrong. So we'll go and we'll see who else is on. Who have we got on? Captain Metsy's on. We'll go and share with Captain Metsy. Yeah, Captain Metsy. Thank you all. I do apologise. It's when my anxiety blows up, I just can't sort of bring myself out of it. Thank you all for being here. Those that stayed after the raid with Payforker, thank you for staying. Let's get to another Elite Dangerous streamer, our Captain Metsy. Thank you all.